Making easy and healthy snacks can be a challenge to many people, especially with a busy schedule. So here is a super easy and delicious recipe for homemade salted crackers with sweet onion jam. This recipe takes less than an hour and you can multitask it very easily. Place the onions into a large pot on medium-high heat until they become soft and translucent. In the meantime, we can start by creating the dough for our plain crackers by combining 1 cup of flour, a pinch of salt, sesame seeds, and combine with a spatula. Then mix your wet ingredients such as water and avocado or olive oil. Now back to the onions, we don't want to forget them, give them a quick stir to ensure even cooking. By now, if your onions have cooked down, we can move on to adding 1/3 of a cup of sugar and 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar and stir. Now for the next minute or two, we're going to knead your dough for the crackers until it is smooth and no longer crumbly. Once that is done, we're going back to the onions, adding some rosemary, thyme, black pepper, sea salt, and after stirring we'll add a little bit more sugar, but this is personal preference. Now we're going to separate the dough into 2 pieces, roll out the dough until we have an even surface and the preferred thickness. I would recommend going a bit thinner than what I showed, as the thicker they are, the harder they are to bite into. Your sweet onion jam should now be ready, so you can leave the heat on low whilst we wait for the crackers. Place your rolled out dough onto a baking tray and cut into shapes you want. I just done squares, and poke some holes in it with a fork for a nice effect. Now place the crackers into your preheated oven for 10 minutes, then you're going to turn the crackers and put them back in the oven for another 10 minutes. Now both your snacks are ready to enjoy. If you're choosing to preserve some onion jam, I water bath my 250ml jars for 10 minutes at low elevation and then let them cool. So I hope you found this helpful. It was a bit of multitasking, but it's super fun and delicious.